Sasai there, but it wasn't quite there. And Cornelise does well to escape, and she nearly ends up in a hole down there. She's got 2 Shidos against her as well. Shido, and it will be all over, but she can't afford that. She's going for the arm here. Great transition, love the transition. Just have a look at the transition there. So Sumigeishi, and then directly into the Juji roll. There's the team in the dugout there, and you can see there that, well, I'll tell you what, they're pretty calm. It gets pretty heated down there at times, and they're standing up, they're going crazy and behind their team, but we'll see that a little bit later on. Oh, that's going to score. Sumigeishi then, and that's going to be all over there because she gets the Wazari. Does she get the Wazari?
Yes, on the board already.
I was going to say, the Wazari, it was a Wazari. It was a bit slow going on there, and then just needs to hold for 10 seconds. And that's why I said it like that, because 20 seconds or 10 seconds. So to get the Wazeti upon. So 1-0 up for Kazakhstan. What a good win for her.
So 1-0, Kazakhstan. Nishinbayeva finishing off with the Tate Shiogitami, winning out over Chloe Cornelisse. Coming up next in the under 73 kilo category, Ivo Verhofstadt of the Netherlands goes up against Angsabek Gainulin of Kazakhstan. It's Verhofstadt in the white judogi, Gainulin in blue. Don't really have to say white and blue, do we? Once we've said the team, probably work that out yourself. Anyway, I'm used to doing that, so I'll probably stick with that. 1-0, Kazakhstan lead over the Netherlands.
Well, everything is exactly the same as far as the individual contest is concerned, and Shido's, Wazari's, Ippons, it's all the same, but you fight for the win for your team. I guess the only strange thing is that you can have some, well, three Wazari wins against 3 Ippon wins. It's about winning. That's why I said it at the beginning. And it still goes into the playoff. So it used to be points, didn't it? If you remember rightly.
Yes, yeah, that's true.
And that could possibly be a Shido there for the drop.
Yeah, that might be something that they could look at, and you could only warrant a fight-off, if you like, with 3-3. It would only go to a fight-off if the points were level.
It is the only thing I think in the past that I've looked at and thought that doesn't quite ring right. Really, you know, you can just about get you could get 3 Ippon wins, big ones, 3 small wins, 3
sneaky
small
ones.
sneaky
Could even
Wazaras.
be on three Shidos out,
Yes,
but you get the point for the win.
yes.
And
So, what is the advantage of playing for a win?
no, what's the advantage of playing for a big win? That's
So actually, what it does do is
any win.
It encourages any win.
Yeah, as opposed to a big win.
Yes.
And you'd want to encourage the big win every time. Yeah, and that's a good point.
Good Sumigaeshi there. That was great. Verhofstadt takes him over very, very quickly there. It's right on the edge. Can he get that leg out?
Bobonov, I think, has won his contest down on map number 1.
Second Shido there. Up for Ganelin.
Or maybe not yet. I'm talking about keeping you informed as to what's happening down on map number 1. It's not over yet. But Bobonov leads by Wazari.
Yes. Now, did that go with 2 elbows? Yeah, there was a Wazari and a Shido awarded, wasn't there? Because both elbows. Yeah.
Just won that time.
Yeah. Does that mean he gets half a Shido?
He's asking for trouble, isn't he? Oh, chance on the ground now. Well turned. Dutch team cheering for Verhofstadt on. Desperate for him not to give up a score at this late stage.
Oh,
But
he has. Yeah. And that's what can happen with teams.
Right.
2 seconds to
death.
go.
Yeah. Just muscled him over.
Just about to draw even there, and it wasn't to be, so that Uranagi there actually scores a Wazari. 2 seconds to go, and it's all game on again now.
You could see the Dutch team up there just wishing that he could just hold on for a few seconds and couldn't quite manage it. Oh, he executed the action whilst gripping inside the jacket. He had the fingers gripped inside the sleeve there when he executed that Uranagi. And as
We'll
a
have
result,
another look here now. Let's have a look. Oh, yeah, he is.
absolutely
Clear there.
inside with the left hand.
Well, he was inside. He must have known he was inside the
In the heat of it, maybe not. Just grabbed hold of something desperate 2 seconds
That's what I
ago.
would say.
Yeah,
What about you?
Well, I'm trying to be, the diplomat here. It'd be nice. He knew.
One each.
Right, coming up next, Hilde Jager of the Netherlands goes up against Esmigul Kuyulova, beg your pardon. Jager in the white judogi, Kuyulova in blue. 1-1. Netherlands, Kazakhstan. In that first round. Right, can you believe it? The first round is still going on there.
I think it always had the possibility of going 3-3, didn't it? Always.
Altaboyev and Aminova took the first two contests for Uzbekistan. Gasna and Polares have drawn level. And it's Bobonov and Borshashvili, Wahid Borshashvili, that is, battling it out. Now there's no score. Four minutes of golden score they've had. Bobonov could have done without that, couldn't he? After his World Championship gold medal winning performance.
Always difficult to go back and perform in team time, you know, if you've just done the business in the individuals. Look at these two, left to right, sorry, and a real problem there. No hands touched, just the backside. Has to be part of the back or the side of the back.
Noel van te End waiting for his turn. Sporting a little bit of a beard.
Elbow too far out there when with the landing.
Bobonov has just been given Wazari after a review of an action, so he's won his contest after almost 5 minutes of golden score.
Look how persistent she is with the hips going across here, Jager.
Needs to get that just that little bit further over.
Yeah, or change of direction as well, so other flank perhaps.
Yulova has picked up 2 penalties. Got a minute 20 odd left to go. Austrians need to pull one back in order to have any chance in this. Uzbekistan would love to finish it off down on mat number 1 without having to go into an extra contest. They lead 3-2 at the moment down there on mat number 1.
Well, Koyalova just managing to hold her off at the moment, but she's drifted out a couple of times. Now then, the Uchimata.
Look how far the support leg was from where the target area is.
Yeah, I mean, if you're going to have the leg on the outside, then it's got to spin, you know, but we like to see the big Uchimata, don't we, right the way at the top now. But that's all over. Third penalty and 2-1 to the Netherlands.
Yeah, the thing is, you've now got Noel van te End waiting to come on to the mat. It's one of their favourites, isn't it? So, Noel van te End going up against Yasultan Muzaparov of Kazakhstan. Van te End in the white judogi, Muzaparov in blue.
Didn't have a good individuals, did he, Van te End? It didn't go his way at all. He was just a little bit out of sorts, I think.
Yeah, just outside the top 10, well, number 11 in the world. He went out the third round. He had a bye in the first round, and then He defeated Henri Egotidze of Portugal. He's a tough customer, but lost out in round 3 to Ivelo Ivanov of Bulgaria. Sultan Musaparov didn't feature in the individuals.
Well, he's come out all guns blazing here. 2 Shidos up to Van de End, which he could have done without. And whereas we normally see him attacking from lots of different directions, the same with the individuals, he just having difficulty, I think, just to kick it all off. Has a great knack of adapting to a lot of different situations.
The Kazakhs have put in Islam Bozbayev in the under 90 kilo category. He had a bye in the first round and then lost out in round 2 to Rafael Buzakarini.
Much the same here, isn't it, here with Van de End? He needs to grip up here or he's going to lose this match. And he needs to attack as well. He's finding it so difficult to attack at the moment. And I can only wonder that maybe, I don't know, not training quite the same at home. It could be anything like that, couldn't it? But it's...
Yeah, we can only speculate as to why it is that we're seeing this version of Noel van de End.
It's all over, I think. I think Van de End's going to lose this one now. 3rd Shido. It's got to be.
Step out. Lackluster, I think they call that. The 3rd penalty from Noel van de End.
So 2-2.
Right, coming up next in the plus 70 kilo category, Marit Kamps of the Netherlands goes up against Kamila Berlikash of Kazakhstan. It's Kamps in the white judogi, Berlikash in blue.
Plus 70 kilograms. But of course, it does mean that you can put your, well, you can put your
under 78
in, doesn't it? That's what it does mean. But you've got to go over 78, haven't you?
Well, you can be 71 kilos.
No, you've got to be over 70, sorry. Yeah,
yeah.
It's got to be over 70, yeah. Shido apiece. So they've just basically been told that they've got to start to attack. Passivity. They've got to do something, and I think that might be a second Shido up for Kamps.
2:31 on the clock when she picked up that penalty. So the chances of being able to make it to the end without picking up a third are pretty slim.
Well, she can't actually get hold of the lapel here. She's trying to get hold of the lapel here, Camps. If she loses this,
real problems with the Dutch. 3-2.
yeah, it will be.
Must win contest for your Spikers. This is the perfect storm, if you like, as far as the venue is concerned, to have Uzbekistan on one mat and Kazakhstan on the other.
Well, I'm just saying, I'm looking now up, there's not as bad, nowhere near as many people as the final block, but there's a hell of a racket going on. It's it all over.
Cash it is who wins out.
So it goes to 3-2 then to Kazakhstan, and now the Netherlands have got to even it all up in order to get an extra chance, maybe at one of the matches they won.
Absolutely, and that task, if he chooses to accept it, a la Mission Impossible, goes to just Spikers of the Netherlands. He's up against Yarasil Kazibayev of Kazakhstan. Spikers in the white judogi, Kazibayev in blue. I think Austria have just tied things up down on mat number 1, 3-3. We're about to get the first golden score contest, or sudden death contest, anyway.
Yeah, and
they
it's
go
golden
directly
score as
into
well,
golden
isn't it?
score.
Yeah. Just about got movement on that there, Spikers.
Kazibayev had a second round loss to Anisha Yusupov of Uzbekistan.
Oh, look at that. Oh, nice seeing Aggie that was.
That makes nervous times down on mat number 1 for the Uzbek and Austrian teams as they wait to see who it is that will be drawn out for that golden score sudden death contest. It's the plus 70 kilo category which they've just fought. Back on the mat. Kurbanbayeva and Hurvat, and they've only just finished.
We did say about that.
You come off absolutely breathing heavy and say, right, go for it. And it's golden score down there on that number 1.
Yeah, just any score will go. Kazabayev here, he's going to have to put a couple in. Seeing Aggies there from Spikers off the sleeve. Now then, is that on? Has he got it? He wasn't far off there, was he, with that?
Spikers lost out to Saito Tatsuru of Japan in the individuals.
Well, that was a nice Uchimata there from Kazabayev.
Uzbekistan could be on their way out, up on mat number 1. must-win contest for them. Just a reminder that you're immediately into golden score. Neil Adams mentioned that already.
Now then, Spikers manages to pull it back, and the Dutch are on him there, like, so he'll hold for the, well, that was Harry will do it, but actually he's going to hold for the Ippon.
And Katarina was up on his feet.
It was, they were all up on their feet.
He doesn't get the rotation on the lower half, but he's so powerful on the top half. Yeah, there you go.
So we've got the same situation here now. Let's have a look, see how they measure up. And it's 3-3. They're going to have a draw for the, well, for the golden score match.
Well, there you go. Verhulst, Jager and Spikers. One of those three, I suppose, they'd like to see him. You know, mind you, Noel fan to end. He can't do it twice in a row, surely. 3-3 it is. The athletes are looking up at the big screen. And this is what they're looking at. Round and round she goes, where it stops, no one knows.
I like that, they should have you saying that.
It's the under 70 kilo category. Hilda Jager is going to go up against Esmigul Kuyulova, and it was Jager who won out in that contest, so...
Yeah, but we've seen it reversed before. We have.
Yeah.
It's not an absolute guaranteed. Here they go then, these two go again.
Immediately in golden score. First one to score wins.
Jager was the winner in the last match, but it doesn't always follow.
See what I mean about that support leg? It's nowhere near the target area. She wants to get right across.
Almost swept the inside of the leg there by accident, but it doesn't matter if you sweep it, you get penalised. Just got away with it.
Yesterday in the wrap-up, we spoke about the possibility or the expectation of excitement during the team event, and saying there was always something. We've already had it because it's drama down on mat number one for the Uzbeks against Austria. Esmigul Kuyulova. They could all come unstuck.
Jager really going for it here. She's the one that's taking the biting the bullet here. She really is. All her attacks so far.
Really got to push the right hip as far over as she possibly can. It's too far away. And too high up.
So close to scoring there. Everybody on tender hooks. We're only on round two.
Fleury, Cornelissa and just Spikers there.
Shido goes up to Kuyulova.
A nervous looking Hirscher Steinhaus sitting next to... how come the physio... Oh, they've got more than one physio. I was going to say, how come the physio's up in the stands? He's normally down Matt's side, but they've got two. I've just seen the other one.
Looks to be all Jager at the moment, but anything can happen, and that wasn't a score.
And almost caught down on mat number one.
Well, I can tell you, they'll go absolutely. They'll go mad if she could actually do this here. If Kuyulova caught her, it'd be a massive upset.
There's the chair down on that number one for an action, but the referee had already called Mate. Nervous times down there. Oh, keeping an eye on that one as well. There's a third penalty.
No, second.
No doubt on that number one. It's the end for Austria. Couldn't come up with the second win. The Uzbek goal turns over that loss. And Uzbekistan sneak past.
That's what I say, it happens, doesn't it? You know, it could. I mean, she's losing this, Kayalova, but we've seen contests go against the run of play. All over this, Jager, all over it.
Yeah, that's a third penalty now.
So that's going to be it then, and I think Netherlands are going, oh no, it's another run of the dice.
Surprised she hasn't tried the Tanio Toshi, not once. Ojigari just sitting Krajulova down on the backside, and I think that may be it actually. Yeah, third penalty picked up by Esmigul Krajulova and Hilda Jager, having won in the team in regulation time when we had the draw and they picked out a sudden death contest. She won out again, this time with 3 penalties picked up by Krajulova. So 4-3 in the end. And it will be the Netherlands to go up against Japan in the third of the quarterfinals. Netherlands and Japan. Japan having defeated the Dominican Republic 4-0.
Second round. In white judogis, Team of France.
Right, well, we're going to be getting the next match on mat number 2. That's going to be Germany to go up against Mongolia. I'll give you the lineup for the German team. Paulina Starker, Igor Vantka, Miriam Butkereit, Edward Trippel, Anna Maria Wagner and Johannes Frey. There's nothing B about that team. Japan may have put out their B team. Germany are on their A game because they're going to face Mongolia. Lagvatogu Enkrilin, Sendoche Sokbata, Bold Gankai, Ganturga Altenbanga, Amasaikan Adiyasuren, and Odku Setsensengrel. There you go. That's the lineup.
I'm glad you said that.
For a moment, I thought I could speak Mongolian. He has his uses, doesn't he, Sheldon? He has his uses.
Yeah, you're really useful. I'm going to keep you.
Right, here we go then. Germany in the white judogi, Mongolia in blue. It really is a top draw, head-to-head, with both teams putting out their very best. And kicking things off in the under 57 kilo category will be Paulina Starker in the white judogi going up against Lagvatogu Enkrilin in blue.
Yes, it's going to be an interesting little match-up, this.
Number 8 in the world, Flag for Togo. Bronze medalist a few days ago in the under 57 kilo category. Lost out in the quarterfinal to Timna Nelson Levy, and then came back and beat Daria Biladin in the repechage contest, and Humi Mi for the bronze medal. Had a good time of it here. Flag for Togo.
Well, Sodi Surikami, but had the Sodi grip there. Just started to go against an arm, but I mean the arm was bent, but distinct possibility the angle that she was going in there, it could have gone against a straighter arm.
Paulina Stark, the 25-year-old German, had a first round win against Stella Toprak of Great Britain, and then lost out to Sarah Leonie Sesik of France in round 2.
Both fell down together there. Now Stark going for the Sangaku, really searching in there for the follow through to Newaza. Going to go for the arm turn here. Champion there, saying
there's a few words of advice.
Yeah. Saying exactly what he wants, signature there with some instructions. Oh, possibility here. Just across the chin.
Miriam Boudkerite looking a little bit worse for wear. That black eye under the right eye. Bit of a punch up that she's been involved in.
Oh, good match this one.
Wagner's turn soon. Not quite yet. Chance here. Missed out. Yes.
That's going to score, and a nice little change of direction. Koji Gary there.
Well, she showed it a second or so before that, hadn't she? And then came out and decided this time she would put the Serenagi top in and the Koji in the other direction. Came up with a score. And Georgia are underway on mat number 1. Sarah Leonie Sesik and Eteri Lipatiliani up there.
What a beautiful change of direction that was there. Just a really nice pulling action on the sleeve, and then gets the reaction. Just Koji back. So was Ari a piece for these two?
Score down here on mat 2.
Yes, early stages, isn't it, at the moment for this confrontation between these two teams. We don't really know how it's going to unfold until about the middle of the matches, I think.
Sasika's won her contest down on mat number 1. France lead Georgia 1-0.
So often we see it, don't we? You know, in teams that somebody who's won the individuals comes out, and of course, all guns blazing. As I realise that you come out as the champion, everybody wants your scalp. So really difficult because you've got to try and maintain the kind of form that took you through to be champion. And quite often the champions lose in teams. You see it often. Oh, Cianagi. So getting closer and closer here, Hadvatagu. And it was very close, that, wasn't it? Although it came off the wrong side and then onto the wrong... There isn't a wrong side, but it came off the other side and onto the other side, the other side of the opponent, and he didn't quite get the landing. Well, this one will be the starter, won't it? It absolutely will. Two Shidos up there for Stark. Shido for Stark, and it'll be 1-0 Mongolia. And I think Hadvatagu really realises that. Piling the pressure on. Another nice Cianagi as well. Well, I think he'd already decided to give the Shido there, and then we saw an attack from Stark, but I think she's going to lose it on that. It just wasn't quite there at that time. So it's going to be 1-0 then to Mongolia. World champion out next in the under 73 kilos category, but Vonka, is he going to spoil it? He has the ability to spoil it, we know that. He likes taking out the world and Olympic champions. Straight into the attack there, look at that. Sender Chur, not taken any prisoners. that's why when I was talking about he's a spoiler and the spoiler of the great champions. I mean, he Ono, didn't he? One of the greatest judoka in the world at the moment, and well, he beat him well in the teams at the Olympic Games. So he did it on home ground. Can he do it to the world champion here? Great team man. It's like Dennis van der Geest was talking about. He said it's not always the top-ranked people that perform well in teams. Yeah, Judô white there now for that drop. So it just fell straight onto his back there. But I have to say, we've got a very sharp Sendature at the moment. He really is. Good defence as well as attack, Sendature. He's got a good sense of balance. Triple and Frey there, just supporting, and as all the teams do, getting behind their man. That wasn't far off, was it, there, from Wonka? Drops Seanagi, and he had to really readjust there. So a Shido up there for Sendature. So now, are we going to see the... 3 million people in Mongolia, and they have this men's and women's team that just absolutely excel. One of their best sports in the country. Well, it's food for thought there, isn't it? Just trying to think about how important each win is here, and reflecting on what's going to be. But like I said, it doesn't really warm up till about the third round. You know what's afoot then, and he's not having it easy here, is he, Sendature? Second Shido's going to go up to him, I think, for that. So he does get it. Second Shido goes there. He might get one himself there for that, Sendature. We know what the intention was. He might get away with it. Yeah, he does. Gets away with it this time. He won't be able to do it again. And that was really close there. Wow, wouldn't it? It would be absolutely unbelievable if Wonka manages to beat current Olympic, current world champion in a team event following the actual event. The actual current ones as well, the ones that have just won it a few days previous. Well, that's going to get him a Shido. So, well, I said if he does it a second time, then he will get it. Shido's then to 1, and Mongolia are playing for a second win here. And what an advantage they have. They've got the current world champion, and when I say the current, just a few days ago,
Vantka always appears to have the toughest of jobs in the team event, doesn't he?
Doesn't he pull it out the bag though? You know, it's just, it is amazing. I mean, he is, you put him in individuals and you can't guarantee against anybody really, but seems to come out against the very best in the teams and sort them out. So now, Sendichur looking for the Juji.
Lots of biting of nails and nervous times. Miriam Bukarite.
Yeah, there's a lot of head in hands, and
yeah.
people just go, what's going to happen here? Probably not quite as sharp as he was a few days ago when he won the Worlds. And as I said, very difficult to come here as a champion a few days later and compete in the teams. For the heavyweights, must be particularly difficult because they're literally coming a day after they've already fought. Another couple of attacks, I think, here. Sendichur might just do it. Just moved him that time. That's an attack. Not far off now. I think could be third Shido up for Vantka. Last chance. So one more attack from Sendichur and it will do it. Good Uchimata, good Tomonagi, and I think that will be it. Vantka knows it. He knows what the score is here. So definitely it. So Vantka just loses out this time to the world champion, and Sendichur takes Mongolia 2-0 up.
Mongolia 2-0 up here, and France 2-0 up on map 1 as well. They lost. Thierry Lepetiliani lost out against Sarah Leonie Sisik. And then it was Georgi Terashvili, who lost out to John Benjamin Gaba. No Lasha Shavdatovashvili in the under 73 kilo category up there for the Georgians. No. 2-0 down. Miriam Bukarite on the map now for Germany against Bold Gankai of Mongolia.
Oh, has she got it? Has she got the shimmy waza? She might. Oh, well, she thought she had it there. Bukarite just managing to resist that, and Bold a little bit surprised when she got stood up there.
Yeah, I think the licking of the lips there by Miriam Bukarite afterwards as well suggested that it was possibly across the face. I couldn't see it, but Matthew Bataille, the referee in the middle, was right on top of it. He offered the Germans some protection there, still licking her lips.
Well,
close
team atmosphere, isn't it? The Mongolians really get behind each other, don't they? And let's just have a little look now. See, I think it is. It's well across the face, that, isn't it? You know, it's just not even close.
Left from Bowl. Continue to push. But couldn't come up with the score.
Can she wrap it up here and take that leg out? She's got to wrap up the top half, then take the leg out, and it's not to be. But Creep just keeps hold of the leg. I love it. I love the shots where they go into the bunker there and show us the. They show us the expression. Look at it, they're fighting for him there. And is this going to be an offside comment? It's a possibility here. Bold could be in trouble.
Got to free the right leg. It's trapped at the moment. And now it's on.
So she has the offside commies. She hasn't quite got the upper part of the body there.
Trap the leg again. France lead 3-0, by the way.
Now it's offside coming here. Bold being held down here, but Curry could pull one back for Germany here. Oh, look at that. She just manages to stop it. No draws in team competition anymore. It has to play for a win. So it'll still go to golden score.
Good
Can
work
she get
on the
this
shoulder.
out?
That's
She
it.
can. It's out.
And that's done. And that was all from the work on the top.
Absolutely, yeah. Control the top half, and she did everything right there.
Really put the pressure on, and once she had the top half secure, she could work at just pushing down on that thigh and getting the leg free. So 2-1 now.
Germany bring one back, but Kreit does well there. Nice bit of groundwork. Triple up against Gantolga of Mongolia. Next one up, and this is the under 90 kilogram category. Expected bigger things of triple in the individuals, and just wasn't his day actually. Look at that. Tell me what that was. Well, that was a reverse one, whatever it was, because that was really unusual. Just have a little look at this and tell me the name of this technique. Reverse Kategoruma?
He's been working with Said Molay, hasn't he?
Yeah, he has, yeah. Yeah, he did it standing and also off to the side. He kind of reversed it. I've never seen it done like that before.
Yeah.
Well, he had the lapel, he had the sleeve, and he reversed it backwards. Direct attack, so it was valid, and he got the landing. Triple then.
Becca Villiers pulled one back for Georgia. 3-1 now, and down on mat number 1, Roman Dicko goes up against Sofio Somkishvili.
Can you imagine? Dicko's only just stepped off the mat, literally. Last
She
night.
hasn't even been world champion for 24 hours yet.
Well, 12. And that wasn't far off, was it? He used his head there to escape. Did he use his head? I don't think he had any choice on that one, did he? But he doesn't know what to do with Triple. Triple's come out all guns blazing here. He's going to go for the Uranagi. Triple coming from every direction. I said it doesn't unfold until around about third match, and well, this is unfolding now, and that wasn't far off there. That big hips across there, he just managed
The left leg.
Yeah, just to grab the leg, didn't he?
Alina Starker trying to get the arms of Miriam Bucharest back in some kind of condition.
Yeah, she was just saying it was definitely across the face, she said. Definitely.
Treble had a round 2 win against Jesper Smink of the Netherlands and then lost out in round 3 to Marcelo Gomes of Brazil in the individual competition.
For the Juji Gatami now. Well, he didn't go for the roll, the Juji roll.
And Tulga had 2 wins in the individual, round 1, round 2, and then lost out to Luka Maisaradze in round 3. Georgian putting him out.
Wasn't far off there with that little Kosoto there. Triple had it sussed.
France have defeated Georgia 4-1 up on mat number 1. Georgia another early exit in a team event.
Yeah, the individual, well, when it was men and when it was women separated, of course the men they had so much
Champions
success with, didn't they?
over and over again.
Yeah.
Always on the podium. Now finding it a bit of a struggle. If they want to be competitive, it's going to have to be even more work from.
Now he goes for the Juji. Now he does the Juji roll this time, and he's going to turn the Osai-komi on. The Osai-komi's on there, just needs to hold it for 10 seconds. The Eckersley little Juji there. Nick Cockatailo will say it's his,
Sorry, Nick. Nice try.
well, he does. He says, oh, no, it's me. I started it off. But anyway, doesn't quite get it.
Have you ever believed anything Nick Cockatailo said?
Good as gold. He's out there.
What a guy.
No. I remember in a team match, actually, Nick Cockatailo scored one of the most important wins against Germany, against the European champion of the time, and he did that exact turn. He did. And he won the crucial match. Nick Cockatailo.
Maybe we'll give it to him then. Right. Edward Triple does exactly what the Germans needed him to do. Pulls it back 2-2, and now Anna Maria Wagner. She seems highly motivated.
Well, she will have to be, won't she? I mean, she's got to be, because she didn't have a good individual competition. She was world champion last year. Look at this. It's a reverse. Well, because the head's underneath the armpit, we'll call it a reverse Kataguruma. But we'll be looking at that with interest, and we'll go to the Kodokan and see if they have a name for it.
Well, here is Anna Maria Wagner up on mat number 2. She's in the plus 70 kilo category. She's doing the heavyweight job up against Amasaikan Adiyasuran of Mongolia.
Yeah, one of the lightest in the heavyweight division, Amasaikan, and she is. Well, she doesn't look out of weight here, does she? Up against Wagner, they look the same. But when she's against the heavyweights, she looks dwarfed.
Yeah, she lost her second round contest to Idalis Ortiz of Cuba.
Extreme right to right here. Osoda Gary there, Wagner.
Trying to hop the Uchimata in from a slightly awkward looking position. It's all going well in the individuals for Anna Maria Wagner until the quarter-final, when she came unstuck against her own teammate, Alina Berm.
Yeah, who got the bronze medal in the end, didn't she?
And then it was a loss in the repechage contest to Amada Shuri.
Well, she winds that leg in, doesn't she? Then looks for the Ouchi into the Uchimata, Wagner.
Alina Berm went on to lose in the semi-final to the eventual gold medal winner Myra Aguiar, and then in the bronze medal contest lost out to Beata Paku-Klocko of Poland.
I always think it's a chance for them to get a save in the team competition. You know what I mean? They don't have a good individuals, and they can come back there and
step up.
You know, step it up a little bit and put things right. And then you get the other side of it. There, you somebody like Sendature that's out there as a world champion. And he thinks, oh God, I've got to do it again. Here we go.
Davlat Bobonov was kept into golden score this morning in the Uzbekistan versus Austria match.
Yeah, and he looked a bit tired. There we go. Wazari scored there to Wagner. Wagner scores a Wazari with the Ouchi, and she's holding down now and just needs to hold for 10 seconds, and she's let it go because she didn't quite have it. I don't think she knew that they were counting up there. And now looking for the shimmy Waza. She might be underneath the neck there, I think she is. So can she get the leverage? The expression on her face says it all. She might just have it on there.
Good defence. Another one just indicating that the have been caught.
I think it's not so much, because the referee would stand them straight up if it's not underneath the neck, but it's how it gets there. Catch a top lip and a nostril, and you lift your head up, don't you? Yeah, can she get the other Wazari here? Changing of directions here. And the Mongolian heavyweight in trouble, and it's going to be Awazati Ippon. And
so tight on the top.
Yeah, she really tight, and she braced to it as well, and I think that was the problem there. So a good win for Wagner there, putting Germany 3-2 up. leg entanglement there. She just kind of hooks the leg, and she has to move then, she has to attack, but she does all the time.
3-2, Germany lead. And now we have Johannes Frey of Germany up against Odku Setsensengel of Mongolia. Frey was really impressive in the individuals, wasn't he?
But unlucky not to be fighting for a medal, really. But I think Odku can pull this back and kind of rescue it for Mongolia. If he wins this, then it'll go to the golden score draw.
Odku lost out in round 3 to Roy Meyer.
It's all over.
Yeah, that's it.
Frey's done it.
Done.
What a Sianagi that was. Right the way underneath there. And that drive there from Frey. He's on great form, isn't he? Well, for so often it was his brother. And
Richard.
yeah, but
This time it's Johannes.
he's taken over, and some absolutely stunning ippons.
Yeah, he was going along well in the individuals until he came up against Guram Tusishvili.
Look, there is the Sianagi there, and right the way between the legs, beautifully taken.
So, Germany win out over Mongolia 4-2. It's the Germans who go in to the last of the quarterfinals.
No, there's one more.
And the Germans go into the last of the quarterfinals.
Is there not one? Oh, there's one more quarterfinal to be fought.
That's round 2. That's the quarterfinals.
Yeah. So Germany have come into the
Last of the quarterfinals.
All
And they'll
right.
face the winners of the last of the second round matches.
understand it, right?
Ukraine and Cuba. Right. Yeah.
You have to excuse us there, please. It has been a long 8 days as well.
Right, Ukraine and Cuba next. And I'll give you the lineup for the two teams now. Daria Biladid, Artem Homila, Natalia Chistiakova, Stanislav Kunchenko, Yelisaveta Litvinenko, and Yahiv Karmo. And for Cuba, it'll be Arnes Oledin Garcia, Magdiel Estrada, Maylin Del Toro Cavallal, Ivan Felipe Silva Morales, Idalis Ortiz, and Andy Granda.
That's not a bad team, is it?
That's the top draw. Top draw team.
Top draw team, and wow, this is why the teams are so exciting, and it's just so it's different kind of commentating the teams because there's always something happening. It really is.
I've got a match for you here. I'm not sure. Well, so where are we starting? It's the under 57 kilo category. Daria Biladid goes up against Arnes Odelin Garcia. Biladid in the white judogi, Odelin Garcia in blue.
First time we've seen her in a team competition, actually, Biladid, because she was under 48 kilograms, which meant that she didn't
That's right.
compete in the teams, you know, which is interesting, isn't it? Gripping infringement straight away there from Odelin Garcia. So what was the one that you were going to say?
The bronze medalist in the under 70 kilo category who threw Hamada Shori with that beautiful ippon, Yelisaveta Litvinenko, is scheduled to go up against Idalis Ortiz because she's fighting plus 70, Litvinenko. Good luck with that one.
That's a be an interesting one.
Well, if it gets that far, you know.
Well, you never know, do you? look how she's pinning the sleeve there, Billardid. Billardid, though, has got to attack off it. She can't just pin it down.
The score is 3-0. Older David 1.
They both get it, and
Older David 1.
there's that newly crowned world champion there, just waiting to go. Silva Morales, then, what a performance he had yesterday.
Yeah, I suppose there's the temptation when you've won your individual to, put your feet up a little bit and just, take your foot off the pedal. That was nice.
Nice to engage there for Wazari, and Billardid opens up the account. We haven't seen her do that, actually. That was nice.
But it appears that Andy Granda has decided if there's going to be any celebrating, it won't... it wasn't last night.
Well, I heard he was out on the lash.
Oh.
No, he wasn't. He took taking it very, very seriously, and he wanted to remain in the zone.
Concentrate, yes. Focus.
Absolutely.
Focus on the job.
Two Shidos to one here on the board, and Wazari up to Billardid. Remember, they're playing for the win here, so I think that's where the tactics come in here. If you've got a score up there, you can just play a little bit tactically there, not to lose, as opposed to trying to get any score on the board. But sometimes you can come terribly unstuck with that.
I think the People's Republic of China have just defeated the International Judo Federation refugee team 4-0 up on mat number 1.
Mundial Estrada g'alaba qozondi. Kuba. Hisob 1-1. First point for team of Cuba. The score on tatami 2 now is 1-1. İkinci tatamiga 70 kilogramgacha bo'lgan vazn toifasida ayollar taklif qilinadi. Judogida Natalya Chistякова, Ukraina. Judogida Maylin del Toro Carvajal, Cuba.
Just getting them ready for ceremony because it's always a chaos, as we know from the Islamic Games.
Now, tatami 1. We are ready to start next.
So the mat's been fixed, the gaps on the tatami are now closed, and here we see the teams arriving into the field of play here, led by Rafaela Silva.
In blue judogis, team of Republic of Korea. Judogida Korea Respublikasi jamoasi.
And the Republic of Korea being led in by Mimi Hu. Well, we're starting with the 57 kilos.
Women under 57
As the team gets together, supporting each other.
Rafaela Silva. In blue judogis, Republic of Korea, Mimi.
Mimi from Korea against the world champion, Rafaela Silva. Well, the Korean did really well in the individuals, not winning a medal, 5th place, but she was in the semi-final against Funakubo. So definitely not that we can say it will be 1-0 for Brazil.
No, it's not a foregone
period.
conclusion, is it,
No.
really? She's had a really good individual performance, Mimi Hu. But as we know, based on her performance throughout this World Championships, Rafaela Silva, she's such a strong opponent, isn't she? She may not look the most stylish of athletes, but when she grips up, you know you've got someone awesome on the other end of you. It's been a very intense first 2 minutes of this contest. would have said that Silva had edged it slightly, but after that little flurry of attacks from Mimi Hu, she's starting to build up a little bit of confidence out here. Both picking up a Judô piece. But it's trying to get past the strong defences, those strong kimikata of Silva. Mimi now looking for an opening down there in the ground. Referee obviously felt that there was very little grabs, rather than wasting any valuable time in this contest, digging for something that's just not there. Just not there. Deep. It's that right arm that's stopping her from rotating on to her back, but a nice little bit of niwaza there from Mimi Hu. Silva again comes round the back, hips through, looking for that Makikomi. Once more, Mihu straight down into the niwaza. She favours the ground, there's no doubt about that, and she's very strong in the niwaza. If there's any opportunity to be had in this contest, it's in that ground for Mimihu. Golden score. Now, this is what a team event's all about. The reigning world champion now under a little bit of pressure. I would imagine Brazil would be looking for a win from this match, but Mimi Hu is really given a good run for her money here. Showed some real glimmers of hope here for the Korean in the niwaza. Some Judô apiece for both the athletes, and half a minute almost into golden score. Again, a nice little turnover. Silva defending down there, just holding that leg. Stretched out. An attempt of a Taitoshi there from Mimi. Once again, Silva coming back with not so much of a better entry, but trying to counteract the flurry of attacks that we've just seen Mimi, but it doesn't distract that she hadn't actually done anything for some time there. Picks up her second Judô. Mimi working off the sleeves. Piles in the attacks. Silva. Where credit's due, she dug in deep, and these two athletes, what a the legs seem to be tied up, and we'll know she's very powerful here, but Mimi, who good also in a Niwaza, will be able to defend nicely. But nice little bit of work on for Silva, identifying an opportunity there in the ground. The first time she's ventured really into the Niwaza. Brazilian down to Judô. 3 minutes to golden score. And the third and final Judô goes to Rafaela Silva. So that's a great start for the Republic of Korea.
First points for team of Republic of Korea. Next contest on tatami 1, men under 73 kilogram category. In white from Brazil, Daniel Gachmin. In blue from Republic of Korea, Lee Kyung-kyul.
Cognin of Brazil now in the white, Lee, Republic of Korea in the blue. Variation of the Katagaruma, the opening attack there from so the attempt. Well, the other side, there's a massive battle going on there. A 2-all against Cuba and Ukraine. There have been some really interesting matches. Two and a half minutes remaining in this match. One match lead for Republic of Korea. Trying to get past the defences of Lee. Blocks the attempt of what looked to be the Sianagi. Well, I wouldn't have imagined that Brazil thought they may lose the first match of this round with the reigning world champion Rafaela Silva, who went out against Mimihu on 3 penalties.
İkinci tatamida İdalis sağ 2-3 tatami 2